In this video, let's look at another object that will help you to create really beautiful indicators in PineScript. Let's speak about Linefill object. An idea of this object is pretty simple. So you have two lines on your chart plotted with line.new functions, and these can represent objects, line objects. And what you can do with Linefill is that you can actually fill the space between these two lines with the background you want. And it's quite simple. A similar function exists in a kind of basic Pine called fill, and you can fill the space between two kind of usual lines. But this Linefill object will work with lines objects. So how it works? So it's quite simple. You call linefill.new function. You pass two lines object, and after you pass a color you want to fill the space between these two lines, and that's it. Let's save it and see how it looks. And as you can see, it works quite well. And just for you to notice, if your lines won't be very well aligned, let's do that, for example. Still it will kind of compute how do you want to fill it, and it will fill the space between these two lines quite well. And whatever you will choose, it will compute how do you want to fill it, and it will fill it nicely. And I think it will work quite well if you want to show like your stop loss profit target levels, some channels and so on. It could be quite nice. And also Linefill, also it's an object itself, so it has a few methods you can use. So first one, you can actually use linefill.getLine method, getLine1, getLine2, to get underlined lines from your object if you want to further analyze them if you want. And also you can use Linefill setColor function to update the color in your Linefill object. So let's save it and see that color will change to yellow. So it's quite simple. And also for another objects, you can use linefill.delete to delete your fill if you want to. And as you can see, it's a pretty simple object. It doesn't have too many methods, but I think it can be quite nice for certain indicators.